Ballistics is an increasingly important and complex science that deals with the technical problems involved in hitting a given target in the field and getting the desired tactical results.
Hey YouTube, how you doing? I wanted to do a little bit of an expansion on my my bulk pack, Battle of the Bulk Packs. Now what I did is I actually went out to a range that had a 100-yard range, and I pretty much did the same testing that I did before, but this time I just did 100 rounds in each target. So we'll get started here. The first one you're looking at here is the M22s, Winchester M22s, 100 yards, 100 rounds, and so on 8-inch steel, these M22s would have hit the steel every single time. And then the next one was the CCI Tactical. Looks like I had 3 that were just over the top. And I do believe that my scope, I had it set on 1 minute of angle to the right. That's the reason why most of the bullet hits were off to the right. After I noticed that it was 1 inch to the right minute of angle, then I changed it back for all the rest of them, so the M22s was, my scope was perfectly zeroed. Next, what did I have here? Had the Winchester 555s, and they didn't do too bad. I noticed that they rise. They're a lot higher than all of my rest of my targets. I believe the Winchesters and the Remington Golden Bullets were on the upper part of the target. So yeah, here's the Remington Golden Bullets, and there was a lot of them that were outside of the black. However, not too bad. I mean, it would hit, center mass. Nothing shooting off to the sides of the paper or anything, except for I think there was one at the very top that nicked the paper. But they didn't do too bad. Lots of bullseyes. I did notice though on the hollow points that they rise a little more. I think it's because I set my scope at 6 minutes of angle of rise, which that's what it says on the CCI Tactical box, is that at 100, if you have your scope sighted in and zeroed out at 50 yards, you're going to want to adjust it 6 inches of 6 MOA for the 100-yard target. And these ones, and those are 1200 feet per second muzzle velocity, and the hollow points, these Golden Bullets, and the Winchester 555 and the Federals 550 count box of hollow points, they're all right at 1280 feet per second. So a little bit more pressure behind them will get them higher on the target. The Remingtons, they are okay. Here is the Federal 550 bulk pack. This one here is, like I said, there was a lot in the upper part of the target. The next time I shoot these hollow points that are 1280 feet per second, maybe I'll have to adjust for maybe 5 inches, 5 MOA, or maybe even 4 MOA with these types of rounds coming out of my rifle. And then next I've got the Federal Auto Match, which it was all right there in the black pretty much. Had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 outside of the black area. I really do not like these rounds. They do not perform well at all out of my rifle. They might do well out of bolt action or something, but out of my semi-auto the round nose Federal Auto Match just does not do it. So I'd have to say from least desirable at 100 yards to most desirable at 100 yards. I'd have to go with, Federal Auto Match at the very bottom. Not very good. Then I would have to go with the Remington Golden Bullets. And then after that would be the Federal Hollow Points 550 round box. Then after that would be the Winchester 555 hollow points. And then next would be the CCI Tactical. They performed really well. And then the M22s, the Winchester M22s, did the best at 100 yards. Seems like the round nose do better at 100 yards, and the hollow points do better at 50 yards. So it all depends on what you want to shoot. If you want to shoot long distance, I would say round nose. Short distance shots up to 100 yards, I would definitely do hollow points. But not a bad test out of my Smith Wesson M&P 1522. Just wanted to see what different ballistics, different projected paths of these projectiles would take, and so there you have it. And then as a bonus, I did a 50-yard shot with my Dirty Bird targets, the shoot and see targets. At 50 yards, I did the Remington Golden Bullets. Really, really, really nice 50 yards. I had a lot of bullseyes on that one. Then the Winchester 555s, lots of bullseyes on those. The CCI Standard did very well, exceptionally well. But then I had to raise it up a couple minutes of angle. I think it was +4 minutes of angle for them to hit right, compared to I have my rifle sighted in for the Winchester 555s. And then CCI Tactical did really, really, really well. Only had one flyer, one random flyer. And then the CCI Mini Mags, actually pretty much I would have to say they performed the best. And if I could ever get my hands on some more of those, I would definitely do some more of those. But the CCI Tacticals, I don't know, it's a toss-up between the CCI Tacticals and the Mini Mags. I might just say that the Tacticals were the best, even though I had one flyer. But I didn't have any flyers at all with the Mini Mags. So as soon as I can find those 1600 round cans of Mini Mags, I'm gonna buy some of those. Anyways, everybody have a good day, and thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can send more videos out your way like this. Anyways, have a good day.